Hello. I hope everyone's had an amazing week. Or what's today? Is today even? I feel like it's probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I never know what day it is. I'm excited to chat with you guys. I'm going to talk to you about some amazing accessories and some really cool denim that I received from Verishop. I am super excited um, to share this with you, and I think it could be really great to kind of show you how to make something so simple like jeans and a t-shirt kind of feel like a little extra. First, let me talk to you about this amazing carafe as I get my water started for the day. Doing a little sparkle. Had a rough night. How cute is this? I'm gonna link it right now because I feel like present to audience. Yes. It's Firm Living. It's $38.25, I think, with the discount if you order during this live. But it is like the chicest smoke glass, just amazing bedside water carafe. Instead of just having your bottle of water at the side of your bed, like I feel like a real grown up now. Hold on. Sorry. But I love the ridges. Um, I'm wondering if I can explain to you. I don't know. It's just, I just feel like this is the perfect thing to have bedside. And I'm so excited to have this. And I hope to use it every night because you could have a little cocktail in here with a little reserve. I love this. Um, so let's get into it. So plus size fashion, I feel like if you guys were with me last time, I talked to you about one of my favorite brands, Henning, which is started by Lauren Chan, and she has amazing suiting, and that's literally my ideal look. If I could wear a suit every single day, I would absolutely. But you know what? That's not realistic for everyone. And so I feel like let's really talk about how to make jeans and a t-shirt just feel a little cooler than just, rolling out of bed. So um I have pinned for you guys some accessories that I love. So anybody who knows me knows that I could be in my pajamas and I probably have on the whole entire gold mine on me, which is ridiculous. But I do feel like that is my way of expressing myself. For so long, there weren't so many options out there for me wardrobe wise. And so I felt like jewelry was my way of um, showing that I had a little bit of personal style. So I found this a couple brands on Verishop that I'm so excited about for multiple reasons. So, hey, Christina, um, 8 Other Stories. Let me add this so you guys can see. Has this, I don't know if you guys can see it, has this amazing snake chain. I probably have it on the shortest length here, but it does have an extender so I can make it a little bit longer. But I don't know, where I'm from, we call this herringbone chain. This is kind of what's cool and trendy right now, but this is like a throwback to the 80s. Like, I feel like I remember my dad and his friends wearing stuff like this. But I feel like this is such a statement piece without being some heavy, hey, Josie, um, without being some heavy, um, crazy thing. It's something you can wear every single day. I think I put it on crazy. But um, what I want to say about these pieces that I'm going to share with you guys is not only are they cool and they're style forward, but I also think like for us plus size girls or the plus size girls in your life or boys or whatever, um, the lengths are good. So I have a big neck. So a lot of times jewelry companies don't make necklaces and bracelets that actually go around my neck and my wrist. And so I feel like 8 other stories made something that was, I feel like it's 18 inches to start with, and then it has an extension. So if you want it to be 20 or 22 inches to be a little bit longer, it actually fits and it's cool. And let's be honest, I've had this for a couple days, so I've definitely showered in it by accident. And no, it's not real gold. It's fun. It's just, it's a fun piece, but it's still cool. It didn't itch. I have sensitive skin. I'm still rocking with it. Like, I love this. And I feel like it's the good base for your layers. The second thing, which I want to chat with you guys, and I guess I uploaded this kind of funny. Oh man, and no, now it's sold out. Shoot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna add something else so that you guys can see. But Verishop has these amazing paperclip chains, which I feel like they're of the moment. Everyone's kind of wearing them, but I feel like it's so light and airy. If I can't figure out how to add it right now in the middle of our conversation, just please look up this brand Zephyr Gray. They have really affordable pieces that I feel like are this cool. I think it's sterling silver with a gold vermeil overlay. And so it's not going to tarnish easily. You can probably shower it in a couple times. I mean, maybe I'm not the authority on that one, but I do. But it just kind of adds a little bit of fun to your look. If I can't figure out how to add another version of this, and I'm so sorry, it sold out before I could even talk about it. Um, Please look up paperclip chain styles on Verishop because they have a ton of options, and I feel like they're just a really fun way to accessorize your t-shirts. The next thing that I love, and I could talk about this for the next 30 minutes, is a really good gold hoop earring. These, look at these. They have a little like ridge. They're super thick. They kind of give you a little bit of that Jennifer Fisher style, but for a portion of the price. These are by Lady Grey. And when I tell you this brand, I am fully obsessed with them because they have such cool pieces. They come in really great packaging. I like this, and I have a little ear stack, but this statement earring, I don't even need to have anything else on, and you're like, oh, you actually cared a little bit for the day. They are $112 if you buy them during this live, but I'm telling you, worth that $100. Like, lightweight, really substantial. I took off the earrings that I normally wear, and these are gonna be my go-to because I feel like this just gives me a little extra, you know? Um, Going back to Lady Grey, I'm telling you, this brand, I'm obsessed. So let's talk about stacking some jewelry. So, and let me maybe back up because this light is not really getting the full effect. But they have, and so I'm going to show you like all my rings, which this is kind of my vibe all the time. But they have this very cool, like, stackable ring, but it has a pearl charm that hangs off of it. I've never seen anything like this. And I feel like you can like jump on the pearl trend right now without having to commit to a full pearl necklace. But I mean, you still have on your gold pieces and it just has a little dangle. Like, how sweet is that? I love to wear this on my pinky. I will say, I talk about sizing a lot when it comes to fashion in general. This company, I believe, only goes to a size 8. So I did put this on my pinky, but I kind of love it like that. Like, just a little extra, I don't know, something. I stacked it with some of my own personal pieces, but I felt like this was like a winner. I love this so much. Isn't it cute? New pattern earrings. Alex, I don't know what that means. New pattern earrings. I mean, I guess they do have a little bit of a pattern. Or maybe they're called the new pattern earrings and I'm just losing my mind. But back to my earrings, again, obsessed. They're like have a little ridge to them. There's like just a little bit of a detail that makes them a little bit like gives a little extra than just a basic gold hoop earring. But I'm just like, these winner staying in my closet forever. Now let's get into the rings of the year because I've never taken these off. So these are also from Lady Grey. Again, I cannot tell you, this brand just has just some cool shit. Let's just say what it is. These, they're called the large organic rings. I got 2 of them because I felt like I wanted to have a little statement on my pinky. How amazing is that? It just adds, there's so much texture. They feel like really handmade because they're not like this perfect spherical shape. It's like a little abstract, but I'm just like, this is my like, oh, isn't that so cool? I mean, I just can't, like, I can't even tell you. I feel like getting 2 of them kind of gives you that like extra statement piece on your ring, but you could even stack with thinner rings. I feel like um I always have a ton of stuff on, but if you're gonna wear this as a statement and this is your only ring on your finger, you're killing it. I think it's not heavy. It feels really luxe without it being weighing your hand down. I just think it's such a great piece. I'm so excited that I got 2 of them because I love the way this looks. So cool. And of course I'm talking about rings today. I don't have a manicure, so don't judge me. Um, let me see here. I feel like I pinned so many accessories, but now I have so many things to talk about. So here we're talking about how to make jeans and a t-shirt look cool. So let's talk about my t-shirt. I have found this brand on Verishop called the Standard Stitch. I purchased this t-shirt a while ago and fell in love with it. It is boxy, it is soft, it's kind of like that off black look, so it's not super stark. I feel like I can dress it up, I can dress it down, I can put it under my Henning blazer. It is the most comfortable t-shirt that I have purchased in a long time, to the point where I went back and I got the cream, and I'm so excited to find out what other colors they make because this is like my go-to. It's really soft. I feel like I like that it goes down to closer to my elbows. So, you know, us bigger girls have a little meat under here. So I don't necessarily want to show that all the time. And I don't feel self-conscious about it rising up under my arms. It is extremely boxy. I don't know if I can let's just get intimate with this here. It's extremely boxy. I'm not self-conscious about my stomach. I'm not feeling like it's too clinging to me. It is so soft, and to be honest, I haven't washed it yet, so I don't know what it's gonna do in the wash. But this to me is like the perfect go-to t-shirt. Hey Jordan. Um, I can't wait. Like I hope that you guys buy this t-shirt because I feel like I maybe went a size up because I like that oversized feel, but I just feel like such a great t-shirt to pair with the pièce de résistance. Warp and weft makes plus size jeans, guys. I couldn't even believe it. So I was introduced to Warp and Weft because, as you guys know, I'm a menswear stylist, and they sent some product to some of my clients. So I always thought it was a menswear brand. I didn't even consider to look anything up about the company, which, lesson learned, until I signed up with Verishop, did I discover that they make plus size women's denim. That is bomb. It's soft, it's lightweight, it's stretchy, but not too stretchy. You don't feel like you have on like Fashion Nova jeans. Like you feel like you're in a pair of Luxe jeans that have a cool and interesting vibe. I can't wait to show you. I'm going to stand up. It's going to be a little awkward. You're going to be in my crotch. It's okay. We're family at this point. But I feel like these are for my plus size girls, for my non plus size girls. This company goes from like a 0 to a 24, 26. I love this denim, and I have to be honest, like I just started trying it on a couple days ago, and I was like, I wish that I'd known this years ago, because denim is always the struggle for us, and I feel like this is the answer. Not only that, but Warp and Weft is a sustainable brand. They're really conscious about the amount of water that they use when they're manufacturing. Like there's so many good aspects to this company that I feel so great about supporting, on top of the fact that they're size inclusive. Now let's get into what they look like. So I'm going to stand up for you guys. We're going to do this weird little dance here. Okay. Now you're good to see my belly, which is not the greatest thing, but we're going to move some furniture around. Probably get to see the puppy. How cute is this denim? We have the little cutouts at the knee, which I'm not normally a fan of, but I feel like these are kind of just cool. They're wide leg. Now this is awkward, but they're cropped. They are so soft. Like, look, I'm pulling at them. They are really great in the waist. Like, look at these jeans. I can go to work. And so my work, a lot of times, I'm squatting down, I'm pinning, I'm taping, I'm at FedEx, I'm doing these things. And I never want to wear jeans because I'm like, I'm moving around too much. I have to go to a client today. I'm just keeping this on because they feel like sweatpants, but still feel luxurious enough to not feel like I rolled out of bed. Let's see. Oh my God. And they're $83 if you get them while you're on this live, because there's a little discount. I'm like navigating around the puppy as well. These jeans, guys, I'm telling you. So I normally wear a 24, maybe sometimes a 22. When I start a new brand, or I try a new brand, I normally go to a 24 because, let's be honest, plus size brands, they normally run a little bit small. I did get a 24 in these. I could probably go down, but I know you guys can see me. But I'm comfortable in these, and I feel like they're kind of right on track. The rise is not necessarily high waist. I did get a couple other brands, and I'd love to chat with you guys about them next week. I'm sorry, not another brand, some other styles, but this pair in particular, I think is probably mid-waist, if not a little bit low, which I normally don't necessarily love. But with these, I'm like, I feel comfortable. I don't feel like I'm tugging at my waist. They are fitted at the waist, sort of fitted throughout the thigh, but they sort of go out completely A-line. What you see in the picture on the site is basically exactly how they fit, which is abnormal because a lot of times when you see a plus size girl, the model it's not necessarily what it looks like on you, but they seem to have gotten this right. I don't necessarily have a flat stomach, so there's a difference there, but I think that they are a really great fit. They're lightweight. I don't feel hot. Um, I feel like I got the right size. I would stay to your size. So if you are normally 22, get the 22. Um, I'm just like, I cannot even believe how cool these pants came out. And I was so surprised because denim is tricky. And I think a lot of times brands are wanting to go super, super stretchy in order to accommodate size and curves. And, but I just think this brand has really mastered, like, okay, it's stretchy enough so they're comfortable, but they still feel luxurious. And I still feel like I can throw on a sneaker and look cool, or a heel and look cool. And let's face it, I'm not wearing a heel, but like I can still make it, feel a little more dressed up. Um, I can't express to you guys enough that this brand, I had no idea that they made plus size until I went on Verishop. I was working with them for other things for my menswear clients, and I was so excited to see that they made things that could fit me. Um, I wanted to chat with you guys again about some of my jewelry in case you missed it, but I layered on, um, how do I see? I layered on my snake chain from 8 Other Stories and all of my Lady Gray pieces, which again, this brand, I'm telling you, they're a little more expensive than just your like, oh, I'm just throwing on my H&M earring, but worth it. Like I'm going to have these for a while. I'm going to use them in jeans and t-shirt. I'm going to use them when it's time to, maybe throw a blazer on, or, a red lip. I think they're just the perfect go-to gold earring. And then they're like spherical, like kind of bulbous, like this. Like I literally have jeans and a t-shirt, but I feel like maybe I throw on a jacket. Maybe I keep this on and just throw on like a cool sneaker. I'm good because the jewelry just the jeans fit well. The t-shirt isn't too, I don't feel like I'm tugging on the t-shirt where I feel like it's too clinging in the wrong places. It just feels really effortless without um trying too hard. I mean, I guess that's the whole goal. Okay, last but not least. So, did I pen these guys for you? I keep trying to do that and I'm struggling. So, I'm a hat girl. This is kind of the how to complete this look, and maybe I'll post a picture later on so you can see how it all comes down. I'm a hat girl, so I shaved my head during quarantine. And I had no idea what that was going to be like. I went on a whole entire hair journey. I never really knew what to do with my hair in its natural state. This is a whole other conversation. But even before that, I always wore hats. I love a dad hat. I love a trucker hat. I love a fedora. And Verishop has Lack of Color, which, my God, these hats are everything that I'm always getting from my clients, but like something I can actually afford. The hat's $130 or maybe $139. Let me tell you, and I still have the tag on this, so don't judge me. This hat, like, hello? Beyonce? Or what? No. I'm like ready. I'm ready. I'm obsessed with this hat. Like I could just literally sit here and look at myself. I'm literally in the Beyonce video right now, currently. But let me tell you, this is the perfect example of how jeans, t-shirt, some jewels, and a cool hat. Hello? Right? Jordan, hello? You're done. I don't think you need a ton of stuff to just feel like street style ready. I think you need a few key accessories, some good fitting denim or whatever your look is, and you're good to go. Like, I have to figure out how I'm gonna, maybe it's here, but then my brows. We're gonna play with this a little bit. Oh, hey, Erin. This lack of color, I don't know, as one of my favorite plus size bloggers says, she always says I'm shook. But that hat is crazy. I'm shocked. I'm excited by the ways you can use small little details to make yourself kind of elevated a little bit. I'm super casual today. I'm going to see a client. I'm going to be working in a closet, but I don't feel like a bum. I feel like, I put on my jewels, I have on my Lady Grey and my 8 other reasons, and I'm good to go. I have my new rings on. I feel like I can be out and about in the world. My jeans fit well. I have on a t-shirt that I'm not pulling at, but it fits well. The fabric is great. I'm supporting a brand that's all about sustainability with Warp and Weft. What's more? Thanks, Jamie. Isn't this hat? I mean, I can literally, and it's weird. I got a large because I have a big ass head, but I feel like it's hard to buy hats online because you never know. But like, I'm trying to pin this. Maybe I did. And I might there's some tricks that you can do. Like, you can iron the brim so it stays flat. And you can brush it with like a hard bristle brush to make sure you don't have any, lint or debris on it. So I'm going to kind of play with it, but to get the shape right. But I'm just so excited. I feel like my friend Erin is on here, and we have a friend, Tasha, who always looks great in a hat. And I feel like I need to send this to her because this is like the Beyonce lemonade hat. What else? Does anyone have any questions? I feel like I've gone through all my little accessories. Oh, I'm going through all the questions now, guys. Oh, Jesse, just to go back to the denim again. So they are so soft. They fit like, I didn't have to jump into them. Like, I didn't have to lay on the bed. I'm talking about the denim now. And like have a whole moment with my jeans. I literally put them on like a pair of sweatpants. It was crazy. But then they kind of formed to me. I don't know. It's crazy. Again, like, I don't have a flat belly, something I'm working on, but I don't feel like self-conscious in these at all. And maybe it's the boxiness of this t-shirt, and it kind of hides a little bit of my sins, but I feel like this is kind of the perfect pairing. And again, like, I got my actual size. I don't feel like I could probably go down one size, but I feel like I'm good with these. What else? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going through some of the questions here. And y'all know I don't know how to use my phone. Oh yeah, so again, the earrings. So let me just take one off so you can see, like, no earring. I mean, this just gives like a little hello. And it's like this ridged, like, it's so interesting. And they're so lightweight. I just feel like they're the perfect accessory to just throw on. Like, I could be in my workout and have these on and feel like, okay, maybe if I throw a jacket on, I feel a little bit complete. They're just a good one. This company, Lady Grey, I'm telling you guys, look up Lady Grey on Verishop. Everything add to cart, add to cart. I'm probably gonna, when I leave you guys here, I'm gonna add to cart. Okay. Well, I hope that was informative. I think these chats should just be super casual because I want to tell you guys about things that I love, like I'm telling my friends. Because I don't want to sell things to you. I just want you to know, like, this is what I love. I think you should get it. So please hit me up if you have any questions. I'm excited to chat with you guys next week. We'll probably talk a little bit more about hinning and warp and weft, and I'll probably have 9 more pounds of gold jewelry on for you guys to see. So chat soon. Bye.